the action.
Yo guys, this is Skulltey, and first of all, yes, I'm using a high quality mic for once on my commentary, and guess what? This quality will now be present in all of my future commentaries. Yay! I'm too lazy to edit a clip of cheers into the video, so just bear with me. um, Anyways, guys, so yeah, today's topic is kinda serious, kinda not. Mostly it is. And that's talking about my last year of high school. It's more like a quick recap, because honestly, if I wanted to give you like a thorough recap, this video would be like 3 hours long, or even longer. Okay, probably like 2 or 3, but yeah. You get the point. It would be much longer than this. This video will probably be like 15 minutes, so yeah. Anyways, so let's get right into it. A quick recap. So I'll split it into 3 months. So September, October, November. How did those 3 months go? First month. Well, let me get something out of the way. I had a girlfriend at the beginning of the year until October 23. Thus, the first 2 months of school, the first 2 months and a half, I guess you could say, were kind of unique because, well, I had a girlfriend, so my outlook on things was a bit different, and I'll get back to that. But anyways, first day of school, like always, I felt really, really sad and mad. I don't know why, but the first day of school, every single year, no matter where I'm at, even if it's not that bad, I always end up coming home and feeling like just shit. I feel depressed, sad, and I think it's because I have to come to the realization that, well, I'm back to waking up early and just doing homework and dealing with drama sometimes. Although I haven't really dealt with any drama since years ago. In fact, I don't really think I've dealt with any drama at all. It's because I don't really. Like, I'm kind of quiet in school. I'm kind of quiet in real life. Like, I don't really like to get into drama with anyone. I just kind of do my own business. I kind of do my own thing. But anyways, yeah. I mean, I hated it at first, like school. Senior year, so back to that. But, after the first day, I kind of got back to normal, and I realized that, you know what, this year might be so bad. I mean, I have a girlfriend, and, like, I have friends in every class. How cool is that, I guess, right? I mean, I could hang out with my buddies and hang out with my girlfriend sometimes and just have fun. Well, yeah, I was kind of right. I mean, I hanged out with my buddies a few times, and with my girlfriend at the time, I did hang out a couple times, but fast forward to October, obviously me and my ex broke up by the end of the month, and that's okay. Things happen for a reason. By the way, ex, if you're watching this, I do not hate you. I actually respect you, and I do appreciate going out with you because I learned a lot from you. So thanks in a way. However, no, I don't want to be friends with you or date you ever again, but yeah, I do respect you. So if you ever see me, don't think I hate you. Okay, bye. But yeah. After October, it was November, and November was a decent month. I mean, Black Ops 3 came out. For the first 2-3 months, I actually really, really enjoyed this game. The first 2-3 months of release, or after release, I guess you could say, of the game. I really did enjoy the game, so that was one thing that got me off, like horrible thoughts and by that I mean like getting distracted of crappy things that were going on in my life, such as, being stressed about college and college aid and just my future in general. So yeah, that's really what happened the first 3 months. Nothing special. And then December came around, Christmas came around, and I don't remember what I got. It was nothing special though, but it was a pretty decent time. I actually felt a bit sad. I don't know why. Well, probably because I knew I felt sad that Christmas, or this past Christmas. It's because I was supposed to celebrate it with my ex, but that obviously didn't happen. But oh well, things happen for a reason. Starting New Year's on January 1st, I remember that I just kind of forgot about her and really everything of that year and decided to start fresh, and I did. So January, fast forward to January, nothing really special happened. February, nothing special happened. I didn't have Valentine's. I didn't like anyone. I don't really care, honestly. And then March happened, and my birthday happened around one of those days. I can't say which one in March, obviously. But yeah, my birthday's in March, and it was pretty cool. Because guess what? A day before my birthday, my baby brother was born. And before 2016, I have always been a single child until very, very recently. So even though I'm 18, I just had a baby brother like a few months ago, which is pretty crazy. And my parents are quite young, kinda. So I mean, my mom's like early 40s. Same with my dad, I think. So they're not old. So yeah, it's pretty cool, pretty cool. And I love my brother. He's a cool guy. I mean, he's only like 3 months old, maybe 4, but he's hella cute. And I can tell this kid will be talented, even more than me, possibly. But yeah. So that was pretty cool. Then April, nothing special. May, prom happened. Guess what? Did I go? No, I did not go. And honestly, guys, I don't care. I mean, prom to me was a lame school dance, anyways. And yeah, a decent amount of friends of mine went, and they had fun, and I'm happy for them. I really, really am. But I didn't go, and honestly, I don't care because I had more important things to worry about, such as, which college am I going to? Will I get financial aid? So yeah, those things were what I was worried about. But I mean, they're all settled now. I know which college I'm going to, and I will be getting financial aid, which is amazing. And yeah, but at the time, that's really where my mind was. And besides, I didn't go to prom because I didn't have a girlfriend. And I guess I know what you're thinking too, or excuse me, I know what you're thinking. But like, you could have asked someone out, like a friend of yours maybe, and just be like, hey, we should go to prom as friends. Yeah, you're not wrong. I guess you could do that, but like I said, I really didn't care about prom in the first place, so yeah, I wasn't really planning to go. I would have gone if someone asked me, but I mean, only to not make them feel bad. But no one asked me. That's okay. I didn't. I mean, when you're a guy, you shouldn't be expected to be asked out. That's just the way it is. But yeah. Besides, like I said, I'm kind of shy. I don't really talk to many people, let alone girls. I mean, I can talk to girls just fine. It's just that I don't really talk to them that much because, well, like I said, I don't really talk to people in general. But anyways, I mean, there was this one girl that I was potentially planning to ask out, but here's the thing. She was 2 years younger than me, and I know what you're thinking, but age doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Love has no boundaries. I can agree with that. But here's the thing. I wasn't looking for love. I wasn't looking for a relationship. And not only that, but this girl, even though she's really nice, and actually she's pretty cute. Nice face, nice body, and nice personality too, which is what really matters. She does have a nice personality. But here's the thing. I don't know what it is about her, but she's just not my type, if that makes sense. I know, it's kind of mean, but it's true. She's not my type, and I think it's maybe the 2-year thing. I know age shouldn't matter, but it kind of does to me. I just can't help it. I mean, I feel it's because we're in high school. If we were in college or something, I probably wouldn't care, but high school's a bit different, man. You're still young, and I don't know. But yeah. I didn't want to ask her even though she was my friend because I just felt like, well, the age difference, and also because she seemed like one of those girls that if I did end up, asking her out to prom, she probably would have said yeah, but she probably would have thought that I liked her or something, or she herself would have tried to like pursue something more than friendship right after prom. And I mean, if she was my age, I wouldn't mind. She is attractive, like I said earlier, and has an awesome personality, but she's not my age, and for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's probably the age thing, subconsciously, but I really don't know. I just don't see her that way, you know what I'm saying? It's a weird thing to explain, but I'm sure some of you get what I'm saying. But anyways, regarding prom, yeah, I didn't go. Sorry I went so long about that. But I did go to homecoming, which happened in the beginning of the year, and I went with my most recent ex. And yeah, I guess dating was okay. I mean, at least I dated someone in senior year, even though it was only for like 2 months and 3 weeks. But oh well, so what? Still counts. Anyways, what else is there to talk about? Friendships, I guess. I've remained friends with all of the people I was friends with in the beginning of the school year, which is nice. I guess the main test is like the main friendship test will be really just starting now. I mean, since last Tuesday when I graduated. That's one thing that worries me about the future is like how many of my quote unquote friends will remain, well, friends with me. I guess we'll find out, guys. I mean, I'm already seeing signs of some people like just not really being so enthusiastic about talking to me or really anyone else. And it's like, okay, well, don't come crying to me, running to me when, like your new group of friends forgets about you or whatever. I mean, this isn't directed at one person or even two. It's directed at a bunch of people. There's like at least 4 or 5 guys doing this to me right now. And I'm not perfect. There's a few guys I should, hit up once in a while. But here's the thing. Here's my excuse. This last week, I've been really focused on getting a job. So I just haven't had time for that. And by the way, about the job thing, I have 2 job interviews tomorrow. So if you're watching this, wish me luck. And most of you watching this will probably see this video way past those interviews. Well, then, I guess all I can say is if you ever want to go get a job as a teen, the best way to do it is by getting employee referral or recommendation. So recommendation is that I can't pronounce that word, but you get what I'm saying. So make sure an employee that's a friend of yours or whatever works there, relative, whatever, and that's probably the best way to get in, easiest way to. Although one of the places I applied to that I have an interview for tomorrow, I had no one there, and I still am getting an interview, which is pretty cool. So obviously you don't need people, but it's really helpful if you do have friends. The other place I have an interview at, I did get a friend to refer me, so that maybe that helped my chances a lot. Who knows? Anyways, moving on. So yeah, hopefully I get a job for the summer and hopefully keep it beyond that during the school year, so that way I can have some extra money to spend and just, I don't know. My dad says he might help me buy a car, and he says that he needs me to work so I can pay for some bills. So yeah, I might get a car as well. It could be soon, so hopefully that happens. But anyways, moving on. One thing I'm really sad about, now that high school is over, is actually not really about me, but about some friends of mine, and even people I don't talk to. But first, let me say this quickly. You know the popular kids? Well, in my school, they actually weren't that bad. Sure, they stuck to their own, cliques and stuff, but they weren't bullies, they weren't mean, which is pretty cool. In fact, some of them did go out of their way to make everyone feel decent. So props to them. But I kind of feel bad for them. You know why? Because these 4 years were probably some of the best times that they'll ever have. And it's kind of sad because, think about it. Just having an amazing time and then all of a sudden, those years are gone. I mean, people like the majority of us, on the YouTube community are just normal kids. We're not like lonely, but we're not popular either. So, I mean, for us, like high school was just the thing we had to go through and endure. But for those awesome, well, quote unquote awesome popular kids, it's all over, and now they have to start fresh at a new school. But one thing that makes me sad, just quickly, is that a lot of my friends don't have scholarships and stuff to go to college, and guess what? They're gonna have to work all summer just to be able to afford college. It's ridiculous because their parents they're not poor, but they're not rich either and can't afford it. And it's a tragedy, and it pisses me off. A friend of mine was talking to me about it, that he has to work all summer basically to afford college, and it pisses me off. It really does. And if I make money off YouTube, I'll help him out. I'm serious, and not just him, maybe this other guy too. Alright guys, so that's all I have time for, but it just, if you know a friend of yours that is going through the same situation where they have to work just to be able to afford college, cut them some slack. Like, understand their situation, and if you're, in a situation like me where you have, scholarship, or maybe you have your parents paying for it or whatever, you should be absolutely grateful. Do not waste this opportunity. Go to school, get good grades, get a good career, okay? So, pay attention in college. Don't mess around. Do your work and get good grades, because you should do that, because you are lucky to be even able to go. Alright guys, well that's all I have time for. Sorry for ending in that sad note, but I just wanted to get it off my chest. I love you all. Take care. Have a nice day. And I guess one last thing I want to say is, Thank you to my 630 subscribers. If you guys want to see more commentaries about whatever, leave a comment down below. And I guess my last question for the video is, how was your senior year? And what are you most excited for in the future? And what are you most scared for about in the future? So to answer those questions quickly, my senior year was decent. I'm looking forward to getting a nice job one day. I'll either be a dental hygienist or a registered nurse. As of now, that's what I want to do. My plans could change a week from now. And what I'm most scared about is, just being lonely, I guess. I mean, it would suck not having friends and stuff like that, which I can elaborate more in a future video. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's what I have time for. Take care. Love you all. Subscribe if you want. And like I said, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I will upload at least twice a week from now on. One gaming video / commentary and one music video, which could be a beat or a guitar video. Alright guys, well take care and goodbye. Have a nice day.